What's going on YouTube? I'm back bringing you guys another Strikepack / Cronus Zen value video for the Grau. I'm going to be covering the Grau in today's video. I am on console as always. I am on PS5. I'm going to be doing the Zen first and then moving over to the Strikepack. So if you want to skip all this extra stuff, go straight towards the end of the video, feel free to do so. I ain't going to beat you up to the side of your head for it. But I do got to say a few things right now before I actually begin. Now, these are all my settings. So I'm going to start doing in all my videos, hopefully, if I don't tend to forget. I'm going to start showing my same exact settings over and over and over. Now, they normally never change at all. In fact, I don't change them at all, ever. So all my videos are going to be on these settings as you see here. So 0.5 dead zone, 6.6 for both sensitivities. They have to be both one number. You can't have one lower or higher than the other. They both have to be identical. 1-1 multiplier. My curve type is standard. My control vibration is enabled. I just like to have it enabled, but I don't actually have vibration. I turned it off within the game pack and the strike pack within the button configurator tool. I made a complete video on that. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. And aim assist standard. So these are my same exact settings. So before starting every video, use my videos as a guidance, you know, to get your own values. But please make sure you double check your settings and make sure you are matching all your settings with the game pack. That's first and foremost, that's very important before, you know, copying and pasting anyone's value, right, and thinking it's gonna work. You have to make sure all your settings are matched up first with the game pack, and then start the video and follow along with the video. All right, you guys, today's video I'm going to be going over Grau. This is the Grau right here. These are the meta attachments. So we have the monolithic suppressor, the tempers for 6.4 arcane you, the commando foregrip, 60 round mag. We want to see how the 60 round mag does, even though it should be fully supported, but we should see. Maybe, like you guys already know, the last 15 or so bullets will be thrown off because of the extended mag. This is an extended mag, but we'll see what happens. And the VLK, going to be testing with the Zen and the Strikepack Zen first, and then the Strikepack. Let's go. It's pregame. Using the Grau pregame. Oh, somebody shot him. Somebody laying right here. Oh, what you doing, buddy? All right, what distance?
Waypoint marked.
I'm gonna go from 20. Let's see. This is at 100. Let's see. Yeah, it starts to go up a little bit because of the 60 round mag. It starts to go up because of the 60 round. Now I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna come back when I'm in the game, somewhere private. Might have to bring the recoil down a little bit, maybe by 5. I don't know. Depends. We'll see, because it looked like it was a beam for the longest, and then it started to go up, like I said, because of the extended mag, 60 rounds. So normally, no, not normally, usually all the time that's going to happen when using like 60 rounds and, you know, 45 rounds and up and stuff like that. The last 15 or so bullets is going to be thrown off. Okay, I'm back here, quiet. Hopefully I got killed twice, but it was all good. From a 20 distance, this is at 100 value for the Grau. Now you see it's a beam, then it starts to go up. You see that? Even at, you could leave it at 100 honestly, and that should be good enough. But I'm gonna try to make that even better for you guys. So he's gonna come back, bro. People don't leave me alone, bro. Well, you guys already saw it at 100. I am on the Zen. No, see, this is a clean wall, but that dude's probably gonna drop right back here. So what I do is, actually, I'll come right here. All right, so you saw it started, you know, it started as a beam, and it just kind of gradually, right at the end, like last 15 rounds, it went up. So what I'm going to do is, I'm on the Zen, the Grau, first order profile, primary, is at 100. I'm going to bring it up. So I'm going to go right. I'm bringing the number up. So going right, I'm going to go to a 110. And that's going to bring my recoil down. Circle, let's save it. Now let's test again. Is this at 20?
Waypoint marked.
I want to test exactly at 20. I want to test exactly at 20 for you guys.
Coordinates marked.
All right, right here. Let's go. My Lord, heaven, Jesus Almighty. Again, one more time. Now it looked different both times. Remember, like I said, even if you got a perfect value, a little bit is going to be different sometimes. But look at that. Check that out. Let me do it one more time. But let me grab something because I don't want to get hit. Of course, somebody's trying to shoot your boy. Check it. Just a double check, triple check. Yep, that's pretty good. That's a pretty much a beam. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty damn good. Right here. Let's say you're shooting somebody else right here. You behind cover. That's a beam. Look at that. Hi, you guys. I'm here. Hopefully nobody comes to kill me. Kind of out in the open. 0 to a 20. Got my strike pack. I'm already on the slot, but let me show you again. Press and hold the small left black button back strike pack. Press the right paddle. First slot is my Warzone game pack. I'm going to press the whole touchpad. Press L1. The control's vibrating. I press X because that's my first loadout that I got my Grau on. Now this is at 100. This is going to be at 100 value for the Grau. Check it for the strike pack. 100 value. It might move up same way it did on the Zen. It didn't look like it moved at all, but it did look like it went up. I'll move over though. Like I said, sometimes between Strikepack and Zen, you may or may not have to adjust anything at all, or you may have to adjust a little bit. Again, I'm gonna test. This is at 100 for the Grau. Enemy UAV overhead. Yeah, see? You're not always gonna get the same result. Sometimes it could be thrown off. It looks like for the Strike Pack, it's a lot better. I'm gonna do it at 20 again. At 20, and then I'm gonna go a little bit farther back. But that second testing, you see it like when it got thrown off. So let's see. It looks like you don't even need to adjust. You can leave the Grau at 100 for the strike pack. Leave the Grau at 100 value for the strike pack. Let me go a little farther back, and obviously you guys already know the farther you go back, I'm gonna go to a 30. The farther you go back, the more spread out the bullets are gonna be. All right, let's see. Yeah, but yeah, look. It's keeping it. It's keeping it steady. Look at that. It's keeping it steady. It kept it steady. Went up a little bit there, but again, the farther you go back, the more recoil you're gonna get. One more time at 20. So you guys won't think anything else. Strike pack, crazy. For you guys, same exact attachments. Same settings. Always my same settings. Gosh, ADS at 20. I'm gonna shoot. Check it. Not moving nothing. I mean, that's a beam. That's a beam. So it looks like 100 value for the Grau on the strike pack. The Warzone game pack is perfect. It's perfect. It seems like the values for the strike pack, they do a lot better than the Zen. Honestly, that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. All these months, all these years, and testing and stuff like that. I don't know. So it looks like the 110 for the Zen and 100 for the straight pack. You guys, that I got both of them pulled up right here. This is on the Zen Studio for the Cronus Zen. This is the Call of Duty Warzone Pro game pack. And this right here is for the straight pack for my pass. This is just simply the Call of Duty Warzone game pack. You can see custom loadout 1 for both. Grau, the Zen got a 110. I don't know why. It's a bit different. But like I said, sometimes, you may or may have to adjust depending, from the Zen and strike pack, but usually it's the same value. Right off the rip, you can try using my values just real quick to see if it actually works. If it works perfectly, you're good to go. GG's. But if it don't, you might have to adjust. You're gonna have to adjust slightly using the same profile. Always use the weapon profile that's there. Let's say there's a weapon that's not there, then I'll find you guys another substitute, like another weapon profile. But if the weapon is on the list, whether it's on the Zen or strike pack, use that because that's the weapon that's going to be most optimized for it. And then you just got to adjust, and find the value that works perfectly for you with your settings and your sensitivity and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's only like a small chance that it may not work. Sometimes that weapon could be like broken, and like the AK, believe it was the AK-47. I think it's still broken. I'm not too sure. Collector Mind has to do some more updates and stuff like that within these game packs. But I think it was the Cold War AK-47, if I'm not mistaken. That was real hard to get. Like, I don't know. But anyway, Yeah, the Grau, we got them right here, and then 110 for the Zen, and leaving it at 100 for the Strike Pack, which is a perfect beam. Now you could go ahead and try to put 110 here as well, see if it works out for you. But chances are, with the results that I was shown, that I showed you guys at 100, that this gives us at 100 is perfectly fine. So if you bring this up, say to 110, just to match the Zen, you might end up, getting worse recoil. So just bear that in mind. Always start at 100. I always start at 100. If 100 works perfectly fine for your gun, and you control it, it's a beam, stick with it. Because once you start to change it, then that's when all hell breaks loose. Unless unless 100 doesn't work out for you, then you adjust. This video helped you out. You guys know what to do. I'll catch you all on the next video. Peace.